The crazy stories in the world of combat sports, they just keep humming. They just keep humming here as MMA fighter and Sean Brady's training partner chases down thieves who stole his car in broad daylight in Philadelphia, so it makes a little sense now. Egor Kostyuchenko, again, a training partner of Sean Brady, out of that group of guys out of Philly, that small but now dominant camp in Philadelphia, quite literally dragged through the streets of downtown Philadelphia. And he was said in an interview that I was warned that shit like this might happen in Philly. It's just, and I quote, that type of city. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. This is the second time that he has been robbed since moving from the Ukraine to Philadelphia. First time his car being robbed. His side job is food delivery, so you know, Lyft or Uber Eats or whatever it is. Lyft Eats, is Lyft just the people delivery service? Skip the dishes. Anyways, side job is food delivery, and he ran inside to pick up food. Now, he lost his wallet, some important documents, and some training gear. He noticed that his car was moving, stolen, and there's footage of him running up to the car, grabbing on to the window, yelling inside, "This is my car! This is my car!" and being dragged through the streets. And we're going to watch that footage and react to it together here in just a moment. Apparently, two men exited a black Jeep Cherokee, followed by two others, and entered the man's 2008 Mercedes. The Jeep was, get the black Jeep, yeah, get this, was also said to be stolen. I mean, talk about a week of, you know, where GTA and the MMA world collide. And this isn't Rampage's GTA server. By the way, Quentin Rampage Jackson has like a role-playing GTA MMA server that he runs because he plays a lot of video games. Once he makes his comeback and then retires, he'll get that big Twitch or Kick money. Maybe even YouTube, the way YouTube is kind of taking over in streaming these days. By the way, shout out to ABC6. They had easily the best reporting on this story. I just cannot believe it. Poor Egor. Like I said, let's react to it here.
You might think you stumbled onto the set of an action movie, but this was very real. And the only one filming was a witness who couldn't believe his own eyes. Check out the video here. A man jumping out of the side of that car that two thieves were in the process of stealing.
Oh, so I guess two thieves. But okay, so four overall. Four in the black Jeep Cherokee. Two exited that and stole the other car. I have a better video of this as well that I'll show you guys here in a sec.
The ordeal lasted several harrowing seconds and ended in shots fired from inside that car.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that shots were fired.
Tonight, we know the man who tried to stop those thieves is a mixed martial arts fighter. Action News reporter Taronda Thomas has the story tonight.
That's crazy. You saw he dug in there.
Sometimes swimming, sometimes running.
Egor Kostyuchenko spends most of his days training, but no amount of training could prepare him for this, dragged hanging out of the window of a car, his car that was stolen earlier that day.
I
think growing up where he grew up trained him for shit like this, woman.
car and go forward.
Kostyuchenko had been on his side hustle Tuesday doing food delivery. He left the car running at 11th and Race when the thief jumped in and drove off. That's when a witness started taking this video. It shows two more men jumping into the car from another stolen car. They take off.
Leg it!
I grab my door, and say, "Stop, car. It's my car."
The car kept driving, Kostyuchenko hanging onto the door as the driver threatened him.
Say, "Don't touch car. I kill you."
That's when a man in the back seat fired two shots, both missing Kostyuchenko. His friend, Sam Oropeza, posted the video that's gotten more than 500,000 views and left people in disbelief.
You saw the footage of him, I guess, holding on for his life.
It's not the life Kostyuchenko expected when he moved here 8 months ago from Ukraine.
He's been in this country for, I think, maybe a year now. He's been robbed twice.
Inside Kostyuchenko's
So not even a whole year. That's crazy, man.
car was his wallet, important paperwork, and all of his training gear. Now his MMA family has rallied around him, creating...
Yeah, so there you go. If you guys want to donate and help him out there. He's not in the UFC yet. We'll take a look at his resume here at the end of this segment. But if you guys want to donate, lost his wallet, important papers, and most importantly, his training gear.
A GoFundMe to help the 25-year-old get back on his feet.
People told me every time Philadelphia, it's different city, you need to be careful.
Philly scumbags, man. Oh, I feel bad for the guy. But it looks like a decent amount of money was already raised. I threw him $5.
Street South Ramp to Independence Hall.
So yeah, this was the original video I saw. I didn't watch that whole ABC one yet. That was my live reaction too.
Head north on North 7th Street toward North Franklin Street.
Dude, like the busy roads too.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto North 3rd Street.
Dude. Oh man. Like, what is going on? What is going on this week? Absolutely insane. Poor guy. Okay, so he's 4-0 pro. I just can't believe that this week it's like full GTA. All right, he's 4-0 as a pro. Only 25 years of age. Okay, so he's fought in Professional League Storm, B1, and Spartacus MMA. So he's not even fought in Cage Warriors yet. As an amateur, fought in Gamma Singapore. All right, all right. Best win was against a 3-2 guy thus far, but again, he's 4-0. Oh, man. Young kid, delivery for a restaurant or Uber Eats or whatever, and gets robbed by some Philly scumbags who robbed their second car. I mean, those guys back to back. I mean, those guys are friggin' racking up the stars. I mean, my goodness. What a crazy week. We got kidnappers in Thailand and car thieves in the United States, and almost a year, pretty much a year since that crazy, story involving Phil Baroni. That scumbag. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've seen any other footage of this, and comment your favorite crazy stories involving combat sports athletes in the comments below. I still gotta watch that documentary on the bank heist. I think it was ESPN that did it. But anyways, comment some of the crazy stories that you've heard.